Welcome, dear children. In our daily life, we come across various situations when we need to do calculations. But sometimes it becomes difficult to identify the correct operation needed at that time, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. So, to understand this concept and to practice some questions based on it, let us start today's class, in which we will learn about questions based on mixed operations and some story problems based on it. But before starting that, let us learn some rules needed for solving story problems. So there are certain steps that we need to follow. First one is to circle the numbers. Whatever numbers are given in the question, you should circle them. Second is to underline the question. It means what is actually asked in the given problem needs to be underlined. Next, box the keywords. Keywords means the words which are indicating that which operation will be required in this question. Then, draw or evaluate. Evaluate means that you need to understand the basic concept of the question, and this you can do by drawing some keywords or pictures related to it. And finally, we should solve and check. So let us discuss some questions based on it. The first story problem says, Raj Nursery has 209 rose plants in stock. They need 166 more to complete an order. How many plants have been ordered? Children, in this question, the information about a nursery is given which has already 209 rose plants in it, and some plants are needed more. So we need to do an operation which uses the word more. More is indicating that we need to do addition in this question. So the number of plants in stock are 209 and the number of plants needed more are 166. Now the number of plants that are ordered in all or total means you need to add 209 and 166. So when you are going to add them, 9 plus 6 will give you 15, where 5 will be written on one's place and 1 will carry over. Now 6 plus 1 is 7 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So the total number of plants ordered are 375. Look at the next example. Question is, a factory that manufactures erasers has received an order for 2,500 erasers. If 1,539 erasers are ready, how many more are needed? This question is based on how many more. This is a question which needs the difference between the ordered which is ready and the total number of orders. So for difference, we need to do subtraction. So the number of erasers that are ordered in all are 2,500 and the numbers of erasers that are ready are 1,539. So to find out the difference between them, we need to do subtraction. And for we have to do 0 minus 9. 0 minus 9 is not possible because 0 is smaller than 9. So we will borrow from the next digit. Next digit is also 0. So we will borrow from 5. 5 will become 4. This will become 10. But we have to borrow from here. So it will become 9. And now this will become 10. Now 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 3 is 6. 4 minus 5 is again not possible because 4 is smaller than 5. So we are going to borrow from 2. 2 will become 1 and this will become 14. Now 14 minus 5 is 9 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So answer is 961 erasers are needed more. So children, in this question we have applied subtraction. Now look at the next question. Question is, one morning there were 4,751 bricks at a construction site. At the end of the day, there were 918. So, how many bricks were used during the day? In this question, the information about number of bricks on a construction site is given. Here, the total number of bricks were 4,751 and some bricks are used and 918 bricks are left. So to find out that how many bricks are used, we are going to subtract total number of bricks minus number of bricks left. So we would be easily able to find out that how many bricks are used. And for this, children, we are going to do subtraction. And for subtraction, we have 4751 minus 918. Let us try to do subtraction now. So again we have 1 minus 8. 1 is smaller than 8, so it is not possible. That is why we are going to borrow from 5. 5 becomes 4 and this will become 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. 4 minus 1 is also 3. Now we are left with 7 minus 9. 7 minus 9 is again not possible because 7 is smaller than 9. So we are going to borrow from 4. 4 will become 3 and this will become 17. Now 17 minus 9 gives you 8 and 3 will be written as it is. So children, we have 3833 bricks which are used. So children, you have seen that in this question we have applied subtraction because we have to give answer about how many more. Now look at the next question. The next question says 20 bus loads of students went to an amusement park. There were 58 students in each of 15 buses and 61 students in each of the remaining buses. How many students went to the park? Now children, it's a question in which information about some students is given. These students are going to an amusement park in 20 buses. Out of these 20 buses, some students are going on 15 buses and the number of students in each bus are 58. So total number of students in 15 buses are 15 into 58. Now out of 20 buses, 15 buses are used. So the number of buses left are 5. So in the remaining 5 buses, in each bus there are 61 students. So the number of students in 5 buses will be 61 into 5. So in this question children, we have two statements. First is 58 into 15 and the second one is 61 into 5. Now let us try to do these two multiplications. And for this 15 into 58, when we will try to multiply, first we will multiply by 8. So 8 5s is 40. So 0 will come down. Now 8 1s are 8 and 8 plus 4 gives you 12. It becomes 120. Now children, we are going to multiply by 5. So 5 5s are 25. Before writing this 5, we have to put a cross at ones place according to the multiplication rules. Now 5 1s are 5 and plus 2 will give you 7. Now when you are going to add them, this is 0 will be written as it is. 2 plus 5 gives you 7 and 7 plus 1 gives you 8. So in 15 buses there are 817 students. Now let us calculate for the remaining 5 buses. For this we are going to multiply 61 by 5. 5 1s are 5 and 5 6s are 30. So we have 305 students in the remaining 5 buses. So the total number of students will be sum of the number of students in 15 buses and number of students in 5 buses. It means you are going to do addition. So you will get 870 plus 305. That will give you 1175 students in all that went for picnic. So children, if you have noticed, we have applied 3 operations in the single question, that is subtraction, multiplication and addition. These are called mixed operation questions. So children, there are many questions of this type in your book. Please try to practice these questions and whatever difficulty you face, please WhatsApp me on my personal window. Thank you so much.